Hey everybody, welcome to today's Daily Video Devo. I'm in Jerusalem. Lori and I have been doing a little bit of urban exploring, and we've discovered where some of the first century tombs from Jesus' day still can be found here in Jerusalem if you know where to look. Here I'm in a park where you see there a rolling stone. Just to help you make sense of this, the stone is in a slot that rolls in behind the entrance to the tomb. Now the tomb is blocked off with an ancient iron door, but I want to go down there to show you what it would have been like in a tomb designed exactly like this, where Jesus was laid and then was resurrected. So let's check this out. Let's go down these steps right now. I'm going to turn my camera around so that you can see what it would have been like. It was a brand new tomb, so the steps would have been nice and clean, but the Bible says that Peter, the disciple, and John raced to the tomb when they heard Mary Magdalene say that Jesus wasn't there. And you can see here that the stone is in a slot behind the archway, and the slot goes all the way across. And so when the body's interned, this rolling stone would have been rolled through this slot all the way across the door, blocking the door to any interlopers. But the Bible says the stone had not just been rolled away, it had been thrown away. So you can imagine how much force it would have taken to just toss aside a carved boulder that was this massive. There's just no way that one man could possibly do it. Well, it was supernatural, wasn't it? Just like the rest of the resurrection. And the Bible says that Peter peeked into the tomb. He arrived first. And it says in John chapter 20 that he saw that the grave clothes were empty and that the headcloth was folded up and laying by itself. And then the other disciple, John, he gets to the tomb second, but he doesn't just stoop. You can see the Bible says they stooped in and saw. It's very short. This is only not even 4 feet tall, so you have to stoop to get into the entrance. And it says that he looked in, and he, in John 20 verse 9, it says, and he saw and believed. Peter saw. He saw the evidence. He saw it cognitively. But there's two different Greek words used there for saw. John saw and comprehended and believed. And every time I read that story, I ask myself, am I like Peter? Am I just taking in information about Jesus and about God and about the Bible kind of cognitively? Do I just comprehend it? Do I just understand it in my head? Or do I see and believe? Do I see God being active in the world around me? And am I nurturing my faith? Do I believe? Do I trust Jesus? So let me ask you, do you merely see, like Peter in John 20 verse 8, or do you see and believe? Do you allow what you see to nurture your faith? Do you trust Jesus and his resurrection power? Well, the Bible says then they both shot out of the tomb with this weird news that Jesus had risen from the dead. And I hope you also, in your way, are able to spread that news that Jesus is alive and working to this day.